Hello everyone, and welcome to the first dev diary for Risk of Rain 2, Hallowed Concepts. In Hallowed Concepts, players will explore Risk of Rain's dark underbelly and the insidious cult of 은쿠하나, whose stolen relic comes at a hefty price. In today's dev diary, we'll be looking at the content scope of Hallowed Concepts, how that content is shaped by the design goals of the DLC, and finally we'll take a look at one of the key features of the update, the Tormat. Much like 은쿠하나, my dark knowledge also comes at a price. A price paid in wishlists. Please head on over to the Hallowed Concepts Steam page and give it a wishlist. Right, now that you've done that, you're ready to hear the dark secrets of this dev diary. Hallowed Concepts is shaping up to be our most distinct DLC yet. It brings with it a lineup of content unlike anything we've seen before. Some elements will seem familiar, while others push into entirely new territory for Risk of Rain. So, what can you expect? There are 2 new survivors. There are several new trial stages with multiple objective variants, including a boss rush trial. There's 3 new standard stages, 3 new bosses, 4 new enemies, 2 new item types, 10 of one type, 11 of the other. More on these another time. 3 new standard items, new unlockable survivor skins for all of the base game survivors, and Railgunner, Void Fiend, Seeker, False Sun and Chef are all getting a new skin in this DLC. There's 1 new elite type, there's brand new interactables, there's a whole new soundtrack by DLC 3 composer Stavros Markonis, there's loads of new secrets, and there's 1 new curio item, the Tormat. To learn more about the Hallowed Concepts content, here's Risk of Rain 2 lead designer Bruno Fontinetti to dive into some of our design goals for the DLC.
Throughout the previous 3 DLCs, we've dished out player power with minimal challenge involved. Void Cradles and Seeds, Halcyon Shrines, Computational Exchange, and Drone buffs all give you large power boosts with relatively minor and/or temporary setbacks. These often allow you to continue your runs with significantly more power in return. There are a number of reasons for this, not least of which, it's fun. In Hallowed Concepts, we wanted to push a lot further on both sides of that deal. We're going to give you the option to steal huge amounts of power, but we wanted to balance that with increasingly dangerous threats and challenges. We also wanted to do this in a way that's more integrated into your existing runs, rather than being funneled into a new DLC path.
To steal the dark power of 은쿠하나, you'll have to complete the Wake event, access the trials, discover Shrines of Compulsion and their unique challenges, obtain the Tormat and gather pages, and more. These features will each come with benefits and setbacks, all of which will be appreciated more if we keep them secret and you discover them for yourself, but this is a dev diary, of course we're going to give you a peek. For starters, let's talk about the Tormat itself. The best way to describe this new curio is as a special equipment which doesn't take up a normal equipment slot, which starts with a single ability which can be used once per stage. Throughout your run, by interacting with DLC 4 exclusive content, you can gain extra pages, each with a new powerful ability. One such power is Dark Alchemy. This allows you to target a high tier item and destroy it. Great stuff, we really pat ourselves on the back for that one. Of course, there is a benefit for this act of item violence. The item is downgraded to a lower tier, but duplicated. Another power you can obtain is Fanatic Summons. By now you must have seen the new Lynx Tribe enemies coming out of the DLC. How would you like a friendly pet lynx pup? How would you like an army of them? But I hear you saying, wait a second, if these newfangled pages are so strong, what are these dangerous threats you keep talking about to balance it out? Well, we do have some wild things in store, but those are for another time. Alright, here's just one of them. Thank you very much for checking out this first dev diary for Hallowed Concepts. Don't forget to go and wishlist it over on the new Steam page, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.